So bike lane, I'll take the bike lane. This is a cool place to hang out. El Camino outdoor bar. Check it out. Food trucks galore. Good food too. So if you haven't noticed, some of my favorite places to hang out are places that have outdoor seating and just fresh air, food trucks, beer. Because we stop. These are the places that we stop when we're messing around downtown. We'll stop and have a little snack, little snacky poo, as I like to say, and charge our devices while we're chilling and resting, catching our breath. This is Broadway, and we are trucking. Headed away from downtown towards Incarnate Word. I stopped for the red light because it's the appropriate thing to do, but when the coast is clear, I'm going to be a pedestrian and proceed forward. We're headed back towards where we parked, which is right there. Pearl's right there. Had enough of downtown right now. Get back over here at Brackenridge Park. I think we still got about 60% battery. I checked my mileage a few minutes ago and I'd only done a little over 13 miles. And if you're thinking about the mileage that you might get, of course, remember that I'm 220 pounds and I'm riding semi-hard. I don't go fast for long periods of time, but I do accelerate fast pretty often. So that kind of sucks the battery. That and the fact that I'm 220 pounds, which is a pretty heavy rider. Most riders are lighter than me. Oh, I'll take you out to a parking garage. That parking garage that I was talking about earlier, the parking garage that serves the Whitty Museum. During the winter, I was riding there all the time because it was real rainy. And of course, I was really inexperienced and not confident enough to be riding on the street the way I am now. I ride on the street now because I feel good about my ability to maneuver and stay away from danger. But when I didn't have the experience, I was practicing learning in the Whitty Museum parking garage. And it was always cool. Cops would roll through there. They could see that, you know, it wasn't just loitering. I had a purpose, and they never told me anything. And to be honest with you, never have I been messed with by police, because they can see, you know, I'm not really the danger. I'm in danger because a car can kill me. And sure, I could hurt somebody if I hit them with this, but I'm very careful. And they can see. I always check myself when I'm around anybody or police. I just saw another old man electric unicycle rider. It's funny how the majority of people that across the world, really, I was going to say across our country, but it's not just our country, but across the entire world, people that ride electric unicycles, predominantly it's men my age, you know, older men. Not entirely sure why. I think it's like a midlife crisis thing, which I always joke about, that I'm going through a midlife crisis, and this is what I find myself doing. But no, it could be that, you know, it's expensive. I mean, this wheel cost over $3,000, and then all the gear, that shit adds up too. So, you know, 20-year-old usually can't afford that, but They got some expensive toys too, so they find a way. I gotta find a way to secure my glasses while I'm riding. Oh, it just came to me. Hangers around my neck, you know, I need to be hanging them off like I used to. When I first started wearing glasses, I used, you know, the cheap readers that they sell at the grocery store because I just needed help seeing up close. And then I realized that, you know, I could just wear progressives and not be taking them off. So it is nice to be able to go from street to trail to off-road, jumping curves. I mean, you are really not very limited with this thing as to where you can go. It is electric, so you don't want to be going in the water too much, but some of the better wheels, some of the newer wheels do have an IP rating that allows them to be ridden in the rain. Like this one, I could ride it in the rain. I just can't submerge the wheel for any length of time. The thing about riding through fields like this is sometimes you don't see the big holes because they're grown over with greenery. Showing people where I intend to go. It'll keep you safe. Use your hand signals. Wave at people. Get eye contact with them. All these things will keep you alive. And just, I told one of my old friends, well, he's a new friend. I told him the other day, act like every car around you wants to kill you. And that'll keep you safe. Expect the unexpected. Expect them to do weird shit. Expect them to forget that, like they know how to act. Little trail riding here. I have no idea where this trail goes, but I like it. Let's go across the tracks. Ooh. Oh, that looks dangerous. That right there is sharp. I can't show y'all, but I don't want to go across that. There are some things I just steer away from because I don't want to mess with. I could do it, but I ain't got nothing to prove. I do want to turn around again though. So just taking a little break. Love this. Such a blessing to have this opportunity to ride out here on a beautiful day. I say that because we just got through winter and much of it is cold and rainy and wet and uncomfortable to ride in. But those days are behind us. Spring is upon us. Summer is in front of us and it's on. We're going to be riding bunches. Say hello to my little friend. Love it. I'm back with y'all in a minute. Chinese tea garden. Chinese tea garden. I've been by this place a zillion times. I just never actually been up in there. Learning all the time. Still learning about this big, beautiful city that has such good food that forces everybody to be diabetic. I'm gonna take you up to Alamo Stadium. This is a place where I learned to ride. One of the places I learned to ride. Big open area that smooth surface and safe place. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's cars coming both directions up that street, but we can go other ways. Check it out. Boom. I was saying earlier, I mean, just the limitations of where you can go are just pretty rare, pretty limited. As I was saying, this thing can go anywhere. Your limitations are small. So normally, what I was speaking of is riding this lot when it's completely empty. Something's going on at the Alamo Convention Center and Stadium right now, so the parking lot's full. Oh well, no stairs.